Hi, my name is Sean Stanley Contreras. I'm also known as Cook Contra in the entertainment industry. Recently, I was asked what my career goals would be. You know, short term, long term, whatever. Um, for me, I put a few things here. I want to be a writer and a singer. I'm able to do both, which I wanted to just be an actor, but I realized I can do all this other stuff too, so why not try and do it all? So that's why I'm going to school, and I'm trying to get my master's in new media journalism. Um, Short-term goal, I have a short story called Truth Uncovered. I would love to finish that and get it put out there. It's kind of like a dream sequence, a little freaky, it's kind of cool. But if I could get that out there and then show it at film festivals and after going to school and everything, I realized I have to network and talk to a lot of different people, and I'm not much of a network person. I don't really like networking that much. There's a lot of reasons behind it, but that's for another time, and I'm accepting the fact that networking is part of the process. So network. But by networking, I can create my film crew, and I call it Contra Imaginations. After creating the film crew, maybe getting stuff off the ground, hopefully we can buy some land. And with the land, we can have a live set. Everything works. The power, electricity, all that, water. It'll be a live set for filming. For random projects, anything. Whatever. Commercials, TV, film, documentaries, anything you want. So, what I want to do is use that land and call it Contra Villita and debut as a director. That is my career goal. So the short-term goal is to create a short film, and then with my networking skills that I've created or gathered from school and being in the industry, I figured creating a film family should be pretty easy as long as I network. I didn't network before, but now I will. But after creating a film family, then I can start scouting locations. I can start finding people, actors, even other writers and directors and assistants. Every position needs to be filled. I realized a long time ago, I need help. I could do it all myself. It would take so long. So now I've come to the realization that you need help. Without all that help, you're not going to get anywhere. So after doing that, we have to create a production book, and from the production book you get all the locations and everything down. You get to show that to people, and hopefully they will invest in your project, or I can create some kind of fund. There's a GoFundMe and all those different kinds of things. But I could do that. I could also network it through YouTube and Vimeo and all that kind of stuff, and go on LinkedIn and see if there's any other people that are in the same interest or anything like that. All right, so as I was saying, trying to get back into the groove. Anyway, once you can break down the script, break down the story, put it in script form, we can then start, showing it to production companies and different people who can help fund it. And like I was saying before, GoFundMe or do whatever you got to do to make the money to be able to bring the project together. Use all your professional contacts. I myself, I'm pretty lucky. I was in the business for quite a while, and I've met a few people that, value my input, and they trust me, and they want to continue to work with me. So I'm very lucky. I needed a new start with my life because I quit drinking December 29, 2009, and I was a mess. I had to do something. So from that point, man, skyrocketing. My vision was not just as an actor, it was to go beyond that. And I think my agent, Theo Caesar, I think he knew that at the time. So he told me, why don't you just go to school? So I did. So not only do I have a lot of training behind the scenes, but I have a lot of training in front of the camera. You know, I can mesh those all together. Not only that, but I used to build sets. I used to build sets for concerts and movie premieres. So I have the skills, and I'm got so much training now, I might as well utilize all that and put it into one big ball, you know? Make it a nice little world. One world. And that'll be my Contra Imaginations, at the production company. And Contra Villita will be the studio live set that you can come and film your projects too. I want to be open to everybody, be open to all kinds of stuff, diversity and everything. More diversity is needed. I just have to put that out there. So, with all that said, I think I can really make some changes and do something good in the business. But that was me. I am Sean Stanley Contreras, also known as Cook Contra. Thank you.